Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to, well, two of the... Best guards in the league going at it today, Graham. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've got Victor Wembanyama. He's out there with Anthony. John Wall is out there with Dwight Howard. And it's Jordan in at the two-guard spot.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Wembanyama, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Curry. Back to Bryant. Bryant, a screen on Howard. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Wembanyama. Pass to Jordan. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. Nice shot by Wembanyama.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley, and he told me one guy that we have to always be cognizant of is Chet Holmgren. Coach explained his biggest impact comes on the defensive end, but we can't overlook his offense. He's a 7-footer with guard skills who can space the floor and is very efficient around the rim. Guys, back over to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Jordan. Out to Anthony. Here's the three. Howard controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Now here's Bryant. Here's Garnett. Back to Curry. Orlando needs to get off a shot here. Bryant, no good. The Thunder have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Now here's Bryant. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Wembanyama. To the inside. Deflects the pass. Simmons with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Inside. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Wall, the pass to Wembanyama. The three ball. shot that time, not on target.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Jordan with it. Still without a bucket. Wall finds Wembanyama. And good. Coming on, the assist by Wall.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, I just don't think right now they're doing a good enough job of hunting the right mismatch.
Now here's Bryant. Pass to Garnett. Outside Simmons. Now Curry. Wall covering. 5 on the clock. Back to Bryant. They still need this. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Now Anthony. Ball for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Bryant against Jordan. Pass to Curry. And here's O'Neal. Over Howard. Oh, rejected by Howard. Here's Jordan.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Magic trail by 7. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Curry, that's good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
No, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Wall finds Wembanyama. Here's Anthony. Right wing. From deep, Jordan. Excellent D there from Bryant. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. 4-point game. Right side Curry. Over Wall. That's good from Curry. On the assist from Simmons. Curry's got 7 points. The Thunder have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Wall, the pass to Wembanyama. That three's off the mark. The Magic have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Bryant. Now here's Curry. Takes the 3. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. Anthony, the pass to Wall. And here's Jordan. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Garnett. Bryant outside. Back to Curry from outside the arc. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. He's got 10.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Well, granted, 6'10", 250. Banchero is a guard in a big man's body.
Yeah, B.A., he has a great handle, which allows him to get wherever he wants on the floor. And the vision to create for his teammates, too. But if you put a smaller guy on him, he plays bully ball.
Now here's Love. They set the pick. Ball for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Outside Curry. Back to Simmons. Pass to Garnett. And here's Bryant outside. Pure from 3-point range. Bryant's got his second basket of the night.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Now Wall. Will it go? Nails it from beyond the arc.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
And the responses often come from the three-point line. That's just today's game.
Now here's Curry. 10 points for him. That shot is good by O'Neal. And the Magic lead by 3.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Well, even with a bigger defender on him, he was undeterred.
And here are the Magic now. They're on a 13-3 run. Simmons, the pass to Curry. Here's Bryant. The three is up. And another three for Orlando.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Outside Harden. Pass to Yao. The three, Durant. It's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got 5 rebounds in the game. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
The three from Curry. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
Wall, the pass to Durant. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the left wing. Love finds Wall. For 3, Durant. Durant with another miss. And here are the Magic now. They're on a 19-3 run. Pass to Curry from behind the arc. And another three for Orlando.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Well, this run has given them a bit of separation, but few leads in this league are safe.
Bryant against Harden. Now here's Curry. Simmons looking around. Screen by O'Neal. Simmons up top, guarded by Durant. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
LeBron, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Thunder trail by 12. Outside Durant. James, outside. There's a screen by Love. Launches it. The shot by James, no good. Here's Arenas to the middle. Here's O'Neal. That one's good for 2. And the Magic lead by 14.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Magic out in front, leading by 14. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Magic?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
We've got Jason Tatum. Anthony Davis is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Arenas in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. The Magic are building something. Paolo Banchero said, quote, "It's been a long time coming. The fans have been waiting for the Magic to be good and to be challengers, even contenders. There is a lot of excitement in the city right now. We're just building and feeding off of that." Back over to you, Brian.
They've got their fans fired up. All right, thank you, Allie. Howard's checked in for James. Pass to Anthony. Over to the wing. Ball for 3. Connects from downtown. Wall's got 9.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Arenas passes to Mirson. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Orlando with the ball. Arenas passes to Mirson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Pass to Anthony. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Magic.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror. Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfectly.
Well, after the Magic traded away Dwight Howard back in 2012, seems like they spent about a decade in limbo, Grant.
That's so true, B.A. And once they finally committed to building through the draft, the turnaround was pretty rapid, showing the upside of drafting and developing from the ground up.
Richmond, pass to Arenas, shoots over Wall, and Orlando again with the bucket.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now. Well, the combination of his length with that shooting range makes him a huge part of this offense.
Here's Arenas. Wall covering. Down low. It's tipped. Clock at 6. Here's Murasov. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Legs, we've seen players extend their primes, extend their careers. What's behind that?
Well, I think you have to look at the absolute best, LeBron James, and what he has been able to do in making that investment in terms of caring for his body. It's a role model that all players should emulate.
Question is, can anybody replicate what LeBron has done?
Boy, that's going to be tough to copy that.
And that one misses. Well, it's hard to stop a 6'10 wing who can handle and play through contact. And the Magic have 2 of them, Grant.
Yeah, the number is remarkably similar for Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner. Banchero is stronger and more of a rebounder, but both of them are stars.
And stolen by Anthony. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. Anthony's got 6.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Anthony against Simmons. Arenas. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. And the Magic lead by 14.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Pass to Arenas. Simmons with a screen on Wall. Here's Garnett. Fires the 3. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wall, the pass to Jordan. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Orlando leading by 12. Bryant outside. Pass to Arenas. Orlando moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. The 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. To the inside. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Here's Arenas. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 3 assists now in this one.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Pass to Jordan. Shoots over Bryant. Jordan misses. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Magic. 13-point lead. Here's Murasov, guarded by Howard. Here's Murasov. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Howard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Anthony, the pass to Wall. Loses his grip, clanks the lob.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Simmons is double. Bryant outside. Here's Arenas. Give him 8 points now. Simmons with a screen on Anthony. Back to Simmons. And the layup is good off the glass. Simmons has got his first basket of the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Jordan. Takes a 3. Nails it from 3. Jordan's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Arenas. Wall covering. Garnett. That's good.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
Thunder trail by 14. Outside Wembanyama. Back to Wall. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his third assist of the night.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Pass to Jordan. From the arc. It's hauled in by Garnett. Magic leading by 12. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And here's Wall. Jordan finds Wall. Back to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Bryant. No good off the glass. Orlando has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. On the wing, Bryant. Here he goes. Here's Garnett. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Thunder trail by 12. Well, Legs, the last few years, big men have been owning the MVP discussion. Now, enter SGA.
Yeah, and BA, this is the scariest part. SGA has room to grow. The guy is still in his mid-20s and is arguably the best player in the game.
Drills it from deep. Arenas has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. So for Oklahoma City, Kevin Love's checked in for Howard. Durant comes in for Anthony. And it's James Harden in for Jordan. Wall, the pass to Durant. Outside Wall. There's a screen by Love. From deep. That's good from Durant on the assist by Wall. Wall's got 4 assists now tonight.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Curry against Wall. Curry passes to Bryant. Simmons with a screen on Harden. And here's Bryant outside. Love grabs the miss. Thunder trail by 12. To the paint. Here's Harden. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of this game. That's good from Harden. Oklahoma City making a switch here. James is checked in.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player, making free throws.
Basket counts. Garnett's got his second bucket on the night.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
On the wing, Durant. Simmons defending. And it's good. 2 points. Curry against Wall. Now here's Curry. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That'll belong to John Wall. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. The shot comes out, and so it's the Orlando Magic. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well, that's why they're up. We'll be back in a moment. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Dwight Howard out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Anthony. Then there's John Wall. And it's Jordan in at the 2. And the basket is good.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is given.
Magic leading by 7. Pass to Curry. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. And that's now 21 points for Stephen Curry.
Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Simmons. Driving in. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Back to Wall. Here's Jordan. Outside Wall. There's the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Garnett's got 9 rebounds now. The floater, O'Neal, and the layup falls. O'Neal's got 6 points.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Wall, the pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Jordan. Anthony outside. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. Anthony's got 6 points in the quarter.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Now, he has quickly piled up the points by stringing those 3s together.
Garnett passes to Simmons. Curry against Wall. Oh, Curry stretching the limits. Wow, what a shot.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Bryant outside. 3-pointer. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got rebound number 7 tonight. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Paolo Banchero is trying to become more vocal. He said being the best player on the team, you've got to speak up. You can't ever be quiet because at the end of the day, I'm a high-Q player. I see the game really well, and I'm not out there talking the game. It's doing everyone a disservice. Guys?
Outstanding. Allie, we appreciate the report. Outside Wembanyama. Launches a 3. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Simmons has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Outside Wembanyama. Puts it up. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
Back to Simmons. Pass to Garnett. And here's Bryant, covered by Jordan. From deep. Oklahoma City grabs the miss.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
And so Curry will bring it up for Orlando. 11-point game. Pass to Bryant. Now here's O'Neal, guarded by Howard. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
Wall, the pass to Wembanyama. And here's Anthony to stop the drought. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 assists now tonight.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
Well, with the pace of this game, you don't want to leave anything to chance.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Here's Love. No points so far. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. In transition, the Magic on the run. Here's Garnett. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
Pass to Durant. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Garnett. Magic leading by 14. And here's Bryant. 10 points for him. Count it. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
Pass to Durant. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, that's the kind of play that can earn you a spot on the bench.
Orlando making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. Outside Curry. Lets the three fly. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
Jordan with it. There's a screen. Over Bryant. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Jordan's got 5. Orlando's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Bryant. Now with a rebound. Thunder trail by 17 to the middle. Jordan, the pass to Harden. The kick to Durant. Pass to Yao. Just 5 on the clock. Harden from outside. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Now Curry. He has 29 now.
2 minutes remaining on the ball. 2 minutes.
And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
Outside Durant. There's a screen. Puts up a 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Durant against Simmons. Pass to Curry. There's the triple. Love grabs the miss. Thunder trail by 19. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside for Harden. Let's go with a 3. Orlando with a rebound. Garnett's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Porzingis with a screen on Jordan. Outside Curry. Pass to Garnett. And it's flushed down. A nice jam. And he's now got the double-double.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
Well, that is just point-blank range. They're going to convert that almost every time.
On the wing, Bryant. Covered by Jordan. They get it back. And that one's good. Porzingis. Porzingis has got 6 points.
Great at jumping into action on these plays, saving that possession for his team.
Durant inside. Love for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Love's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, he just needs more shots. He has to get more involved.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Orlando, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Kobe Bryant is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Richmond in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Down low. Arenas passes to Richmond. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Come on,
Back to Wall. Pass to Jordan. Here's Anthony for three. Orlando with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Going inside. Richmond pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice work.
Pass to James. No good with the triple. Orlando leading by 22. To the inside. Stolen by Wall. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Count that one.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get off the floor before the defense can set themselves. What a great pass. It was on time and on target.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Well, protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
Here's Arenas. Wall covering. Arenas' shot is off. And so Wall will bring it up for OKC. James outside. Off the mark there with a 3. For Orlando, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Here's Bryant. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Wall. Anthony outside. The 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Pass to Arenas. Stolen by Wall. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And I've also been very impressed with their ball movement. It has led to better shots. The offense overall has had a great rhythm.
The Thunder making a switch here. Howard's checked in. And so Wall nails them both. Tim, you got into the NBA media very quickly after your playing days. Were you naturally drawn to this side of the game?
Well, B.A., I think I always saw the game as a coach would, trying to watch all 10 players at the same time. So for me, the ability to stay connected to the game while also talking about it and hopefully teaching people really is what's drawn me to it from the beginning.
And no suffering the L from the broadcast table.
That's for sure. You don't have to have any sleepless nights.
Up top, Bryant. Wall covering. Outside, O'Neal. Orlando moving the ball around. Screen by O'Neal. Inside. Howard with some nice D.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Bryant outside. Pass to Richmond. Now O'Neal, guarded by Howard. Oh, rejected by Howard. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Orlando with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th. Orlando again missing. Thunder trail by 19. Pass to Jordan. Fires for 3. O'Neal pulls it in. The Magic have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this 4th quarter. Bryant against Jordan. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Wall, the pass to Wembanyama. Off target from outside.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Here's the pick. On the wing, Curry. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. O'Neal's got 10 points in just the second half.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
And we've got a timeout call by Mark Dagnall. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Here's Wembanyama. Connects on the foul line jumper.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Well, with his size and a soft touch to go with it, that's an easy bucket.
And the basket by Curry.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple. Curry's got 35.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
Knocks down the long J.
Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
Right side Curry. And he can't bank that one in. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Thunder. Pass to Wall. Outside Wembanyama. Back to Wall. Howard with a screen on Curry. Ball for three. O'Neal pulls it in. Orlando leading by 19. Now here's Simmons. Back to Curry. From downtown, the offensive rebound. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. First team foul. Your magic. Kevin Barnett. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Thunder trail by 21. Pass to Jordan. Back to Wall. And here's Wembanyama. It's good from beyond the arc.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Jordan against Bryant. Now Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Now here's Wall. Outside Wembanyama. Intercepted. Bryant against Wall. Bryant outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
One shot.
And that one misses. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
And now we have a chance to see our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
I'll tell you what, for him, it doesn't get much better than this. Putting on an absolute clinic while the home fans went wild.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're down by 19. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Yao passes to Wall. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. The triple drops.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Magic.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, no doubt. He was the most impactful player for their offense tonight.
Thunder trail by 18. James outside. Got a hand on it. And here's Bryant. It's stolen. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. That's what he wanted.
Assist goes to John Wall.
And Orlando has possession. Here's Richmond. Bryant a screen on Harden. Oh, deflected. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Cash from downtown. Here's Orlando. 13-point lead. Bryant with it. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll do it, folks. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. A look at the Magic starting group. They've got Gilbert Arenas. Bryant is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Curry, and it's Shaq, and it's Durant. No good. We've got a battle of the big men inside, Clark. Both teams with talented front courts.
Well, these teams rely heavily on their 4 and 5 guys, Kevin. It's going to be, I think, a lot of fun to watch. So keep that isolated cam on the paint area. That's where most of the action is going to take place.
And this is Curry's go-to shot. And it's because he feels like he's automatic from deep.
Here's Wall, and Wall slams it home.
And that's some dunk contest-worthy stuff from Wall.
We play just over a minute here in the first. O'Neal sets the screen for Arenas. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach and I talked about the ways that Paolo Banchero is used on offense and how his defense will respond. He said with Paolo, he can deploy in any area of the floor and be effective. Personally, I think he's the most dangerous at the elbows, but he can go to work anywhere. You have to know where he is at all times. Kevin, back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Up against Porzingis. No one near Wall as he lets it go. That ball, great assist by Love. Wall's got his second basket of the game.
Well, Kevin Love certainly one of the best passing big men in the league.
Outside Arenas launches a three, drills the three-pointer.
And his passing ability shining through now. Curry knows it'll be crucial to his game.
And Wembanyama outside. Allen for three. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Kobe passes to Curry. Magic moving the ball around. From deep three-point land. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
6 to shoot. For the three. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Arenas. From downtown, Wembanyama with the rebound.
I think everybody in the building expecting him to make that collective shot.
Fires from deep. Good on the triple.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
But beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Oklahoma City trailing. Orlando's front office, Clark, has made it clear they're turning the page on the rebuild, entering the win now phase.
And the reason they're able to make that shift, Kevin, is because they drafted 2 franchise cornerstones. Banchero and Wagner developed quickly and have a lot of runway in front of them. Shaquille O'Neal doing his own version of rim testing, pressure testing that rack. Man, what strength.
Durant wide open, he fires. That's good. And so Wall with the assist.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Porzingis with a screen on Wall. And here's Arenas outside. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
the real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so Mark Dagnall calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Here's Allen. Hasn't made one yet. Wall looking it over. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. A shot by Wembanyama, no good. Orlando's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. And Bryant kicks to Curry. Left side Arenas. O'Neal sets the screen for Arenas. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Durant with the screen on Curry. Outside, KD. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. And it's 8 points for KD.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
On the wing, Arenas. Over in the quarter, Porzingis. No good on the three. The Thunder have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. The three from KD. Porzingis with the rebound. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Magic. Takes the three. And it's KD with the rebound. The Thunder shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Wall passes to Allen. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 4th assist in this one.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Pass to Durant. Allen with the screen for Durant. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Allen against Arenas. Kicks it out to Bryant. Magic moving the ball around. To the inside. Wall with the steal. Outside, KD. Pass to Allen. Here's Wembanyama.
How about the powerful denial that time from O'Neal? Get it out of here.
And here's Arenas outside. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And so Mark Dagnall calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Howard, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Smith wide open. He fires. Bangs home the trifecta.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Pass to Simmons. Here's Mirasan. Outside, Simmons. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Curry can't get it to go. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Unfortunate injury aside, Jalen Suggs-Clark has really come into his own now.
Yeah, I agree, Kevin. I mean, hitting his stride in a major way. I mean, he seems to have really figured the game out, how to utilize his gifts and tools. He was always a great defender. Offensively, I think, is where his game has taken the biggest jump.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Smith. And a change for the Magic. Richmond's checked in. Here is Richmond. 1:15 left to play in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Simmons against KD. No good from Simmons. The Thunder with the lead. Lobbed up there for Howard. And stolen by Simmons. Garnett with the screen for Simmons. From 15 feet away, and Garnett with the basket on the assist by Simmons. And the Magic lead by 1. Big lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Here's Durant. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Richmond kicks to Curry. Back to Richmond. And the 3 ball is good. And it's a 4-point Magic lead.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Magic lead by 4. And for 2K. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Magic.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
They've got Howard. Anthony is out there with Durant, and there's Klay Thompson, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the point. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, the Magic building up a roster of players who D-up. Coach Jamal Mosley said, your culture is the type of guys you bring in, the type of people you have around. If you're a defensive team, then you probably have defensive guys. You can't be that and have all shooters that don't defend. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, you're right. They've got great personnel. Thanks a lot, Allie. Howard with the screen on Garnett. And here's Anthony from the arc. And Howard with the second chance points.
And I have no doubt Howard is going to be a good offensive rebounder. The only question is how good.
Good ball movement here by the Magic. Garnett with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry shot is off.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that midi.
Anthony finds SGA. Outside Durant. Shoots. Yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10.
Well, that shot was made possible by the work Dwight Howard did.
Richmond outside. Fires for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. Thompson outside. Bryant with the steal. The finish. And Kobe throws it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And the Thunder making a change here. Jordan's checked in.
And off the chart potential for Kevin Durant, especially if he can hit that consistently. Outside
Arenas. No good on the triple. They're trailing by 5. Bobbed up there for Howard. Stolen by O'Neal. And here we go with the Magic fast break. And the dunk by Kobe.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Hey, it was a good look. One he normally capitalizes on.
Porzingis sets the pick for Curry. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And Jordan has it in the corner. Howard with the screen on Arenas. The 3 from KD. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. KD's got 16 points.
The playmaking ability of Jordan, it's part of what separates him from the other 2 guards in the league.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And here's KD for 3. And the Thunder, another 3.
3-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Porzingis sets the pick for Arenas. Outside Curry. From deep. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Shaq doing a nice job setting that screen.
Thunder trailing by 7. Howard at the elbow. KD on the wing. Howard with the screen on Kobe. Shot clock at 6. Back to KD. Off target from three-point range. Magic leading by 7. Bryant the pass to Curry. Over SGA. Another miss by Curry. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Anthony kicks to Jordan. Howard with the screen on Shaq. Jordan drives in.
Oh! My goodness.
And Howard's already got the footwork of a veteran. Pick and roll should be a go-to set for him in the league.
Pass to Curry for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas. Arenas has got 4 assists now tonight.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Outside, Jordan. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
And the Thunder with some changes. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Howard. Kevin Love comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Allen in for Michael Jordan. The Magic also changing it up. Bosh comes in for Shaq. And it's Tatum in for Bryant.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Allen passes to Durant. Now here's Allen. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Arenas. Allen's shot is off. Now Curry. 15 points in the game. Arenas dishes to Bosh. In the corner, Tatum with it. Outside Arenas. Bosh sets the pick for Arenas. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. And Greg is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top 4 generals of all time. The guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow. If we're talking traditional point guards, I got to go Magic. Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Great pass by Bosh there.
Thunder trailing by 5. Ball passes to Wembanyama. And here is Allen. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Magic leading by 3. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Simmons.
And it's going to take a little time, but Tatum has the tools to be one of the best scorers in our league.
Up again. It's hauled in by Porzingis. The Magic shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. No good from Arenas.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Wembanyama, a screen on Arenas. Wall's shot is off. And the Magic shooting very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Porzingis can't hit. Thunder trailing by 6. Allen finds Love. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Pass to Anthony. Here is Love. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Bosh scanning the floor. The 3 from Tatum. Hits it from 3-point range. Tatum's got the lead up to 9 now for the Magic.
Arenas did a nice job there. He created the space for that shot.
Anthony can't hit.
Here in the second quarter, he's been cold from distance. I think he may need to adjust his approach.
On deep, Arenas. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Anthony dishes the Wall. Love outside. Pass to Allen. From deep, Wall. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Wall's got 7 points in the game.
And this is important to Wall's development. He needs to keep taking and making threes.
Outside, Simmons. On the wing, Arenas. Covered by Wall. And here's Tatum for three. The Thunder pull it in. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Arenas against Wall. And a miss there on the triple. Magic leading by 6. And a wide open look for Arenas. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And so it's the Orlando Magic in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We come back right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan headcourt shot. Run, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been a clinic from Gilbert Arenas.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. They've got Bryant. Gilbert Arenas is out there with Stephen Curry. And there's Porzingis, and it's Shaq in at the 5 down low. Curry with it. The 3. And there's Gilbert Arenas on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight. Love outside. Durant for 3. Oh, KD buries the 3.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
To the middle. A rebound by Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First 2 fouls.
Durant inside. Working on Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Allen. There's the 3. Good work defensively by Arenas. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Magic. We often see Paolo Banchero with the ball late in the shot clock, and he usually delivers.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you shut off his dribble drive and then you seal off the retreat. And because he's so strong and good with the ball, he can bump you and get into the spot he wants to. He's got great power, and he's really a good finisher around the goal, too.
And Orlando making a change here. Garnett's checked in. Pass to KD. Now here's Wall. Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Wall's got 10.
Developing more shots will bode well for Wall in his career as a pass-first guard.
Garnett, the screen. Outside Arenas. Garnett, the pass to Curry. Orlando moving the ball around. And here's Kobe for three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Love's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Wembanyama against O'Neal. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Shaq. Garnett grabs the board. Magic leading by 6. Kobe on the drive. Durant dishes the Wall, and that one is good. He's got 12.
Nice work inside from Wall. I like whenever he gets that close to the rim.
Left side Arenas. Pass to Kobe. The three. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas. Arenas has got his 6th assist on the night.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting ones that he takes.
Durant kicks to Love. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Orlando, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Pass to Kobe. Beyond the arc. Rebound Love. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, KD. Allen for 3. A rebound by Kobe Bryant. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. All with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. KD passes to Allen. Love outside. Misses the 3.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Curry looking around. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. O'Neal sets the screen for Kobe. Kobe from deep.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Wembanyama passes to KD. Outside, Wall. The Thunder with another miss. Magic leading by 10. Kobe dishes to Curry. Garnett with a screen on Wall. A shot by Curry, no good. The Thunder shooting is leaving some to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin. Jalen Suggs is a tone setter for this Magic team, putting his body on the line with his constant activity. Coach Jamal Mosley said, quote, he wears his emotion and his heart on his sleeve. He's pure. There's so much love there. That's why this group is the way it is, because of how he is. Kevin, back to you.
He's a culture setter. Allie, we appreciate the report.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And here's Garnett. Clock at 6. Pass to McGrady. Oh, good with the triple. Thunder trailing by 10. And here is Allen. They could use a bucket. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Allen. KD's got 9 points here in the second half. Richmond outside. Pass to McGrady. Fires the 3. Good on the three-point shot. McGrady's got the lead up to 10 now for the Magic.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Love with the screen for Allen. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Looking for Wall. He gets it there. Back to Allen. Pass to KD. Here is Wall. Off target with his 3. McGrady against KD. Now Garnett. No good on that one. Good D from Love. Allen passes to Wall. Love with the screen on Curry. From deep. Wall. The rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. Here's Mirasol. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Magic lead by 9.
Good work between the teammates that time, leading him perfectly.
Love kicks the wall. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Richmond against Allen. Right side Durant. And it's Orlando with the rebound. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Here's Curry with the 3. It's good from long range. Curry's got 18 points.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that kick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Allen. Then for the Magic, Bosh is checked in for Garnett. And Simmons subbed in for Curry.
And a part of this game, Bosh continues to work on. Nice seeing him knock down the triple.
To the left wing. Outside for KD. Pass to Anthony. To end the run. Back to Durant. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from outside. KD's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The wide open look here for Bosh. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Well, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
Anthony taking his time here. Lets it go with the 3. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Orlando Magic. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And it's been their right. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Howard is out there with Anthony. Then it's Thompson. And it's Durant. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis could become a very potent defender and rim protector. With that length and agility, keep an eye on him.
Arenas against SGA. Bosh passes to Porzingis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Dwight Howard.
Given his length and height, Porzingis really hard to defend, especially when he's aggressive looking to score.
That one is no good. Thunder trailing by 16 with the step back. Durant with it. Gilbert Arenas covering. The layup missed.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Count it.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a 3. The Thunder with another miss. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Magic. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. That's to Porzingis. Outside Arenas. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. KD passes to Howard. Outside, SGA. For 3, Durant. Here's Anthony. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got 4 assists now tonight.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one for a teammate.
Back to Arenas. Simmons sets a screen for Arenas. Traps in the tray. Arenas has got 27.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
It's deflected. Here's Howard, and Howard with the stuff.
And that is a thunderous finish. Sky's the limit for young Mr. Howard.
Bryant outside. Back to Simmons. Orlando moving the ball around. Pass to Bosch. Back to Simmons. Arenas against SGA. And it's good for 2. Arenas has got 10 points here in the second half.
An exceptionally strong passer for his age. Simmons easily finds his teammate.
Anthony, the pass to SGA. Back to Anthony. Lots of room. And that one comes up a bit short. Pass to Simmons. Back to Kobe. Arenas up top. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Now here's Anthony from the arc. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. SGA's got 4 assists in the game. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Howard. Kevin Love comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Ray Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's John Wall in for Gilgeous-Alexander. O'Neal's checked in for Orlando. Stephen Curry comes in for Simmons. Pass to Allen. Makes it off the glass.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Magic leading by 16. Now here's Curry. For 3, Kobe. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Love kicks the wall. KD against Porzingis. Clock at 4. Pass to Love. Puts up a 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Outside Arenas. O'Neal sets the screen for Arenas. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Arenas has got 34 points. Love outside. Pass to KD. Wembanyama, a screen on Kobe. And here's KD for 3.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Buries the long-range jumper. Arenas has got 13 points now in the quarter.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Durant, nice touch on the bank shot. KD's got 14 points here in the second half.
He has got an incredible jump shot for that size. Durant's accurate from just about anywhere on the floor.
From deep, Arenas. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
No good from Durant.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Curry against Wall. Curry kicks it over to Arenas. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Love's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Over to the wing. Outside Durant. Pass to Allen. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Magic. Porzingis has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Outside Arenas. O'Neal sets the screen for Arenas. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Wall passes to Allen. Down low, here's Wembanyama. Finishes inside on the nice dish.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Porzingis with a screen on Wall. Launches it. Durant rips down the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Now Curry. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas. Arenas has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Thunder trailing by 20. Allen outside. Back to Wall. Kobe against KD. Pass to Wall. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. Off the glass.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Orlando.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other